Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Primetime, and you already know you're on Primetime Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Primetime.
To this day.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? Man, oh man, your boy Ryan Garcia, y'all. Look, you know he is still in the media, right? You know he is still causing havoc, right? And I ain't talking about Mob Deep, even though he is deep into social media. Man, it's hard to even start with this. I don't know where to start with this. Okay, so first of all, Devin Haney has issued a formal letter to the New York State Athletic Commission on behalf of his lawyer. His lawyer has basically put out a letter stating that if May 22nd, Ryan Garcia is found guilty, that this fight should be ruled a no contest. No contest. And that's basically because it wasn't on an even playing field. He came in 3 pounds overweight. He came in and popped, for a banned substance called, look, y'all know what this stuff is called. And, it's sad that, he has to go through this stuff with this banned substance. I stream. And it just really, it taints a lot of things, but one thing we can't do here is tear down the system that has been put in place to test fighters, to make sure fighters come in fairly and without any things in their system that shouldn't belong. Now, if this was in Ryan's system by accident, I truly hope that's the case. I like Ryan, really do. He's good for entertainment, he's good for social media, he's good for boxing. Why wouldn't he be good for boxing? If he has the world talking about him, talking about his tweets, talking about his posts, his Instagram, his Twitter room, to where he's talking to people on a regular basis, Ryan Garcia makes himself accessible, which a lot of other boxers don't. And that's the thing that boxers don't understand, is that when you make yourself accessible to be able to be interviewed, to answer questions, to talk to the public, to almost be their personal celebrity friend on social media, you can build your brand like that. And that is all Ryan Garcia has done. Of course, he's handsome and charismatic, all the boxes check off. But one box that don't check off, and that is how he goes after any and everybody. And I had to take a tally and actually sit down and research and count up how many people Ryan Garcia has actually called out. And you would be astounded by the number. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this number to you. Alright, so the people Ryan Garcia has called out in 2024. Alright, so let's start with first Devin Haney. You remember he called out Devin Haney, said I want to fight Devin Haney. The whole world thought he was joking, but then in April it came up, boom, he was serious, and everybody was like, oh man, we gotta respect Ryan Garcia. Alright, so Devin Haney first. Then he called out Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, the actor. He called out Timothy Chalamet. He called out Jake Paul. He called out Sean O'Malley. Remember, Sean O'Malley won his match. And that's how he usually does it. He hits right when their algorithm is at their highest peak. And then he called out Conor McGregor, because, you know, Conor McGregor said something about him cheating, yada, yada, yada. And I think, you know, Ryan was more hurt because he spoke about something that wasn't even, you know, dried up ink on the press yet. And I think that's really what hurt Ryan Garcia the most. He felt as though a lot of people would stick up for him, you know, and, you know, basically see this as conspiracy and that they're cheating. Well, Conor McGregor didn't fall into that. Sorry. Then you had Dillian Dennis. You know, they've been going in back for Dillian been on Ryan Garcia for a minute. He called out Inoue. Yeah, after Inoue won, you know, he was like, oh, I'll fight him. No, get aware, this guy is fighting at 126, you know, and you fighting at 140, it is no way that will happen. So, of course, that was another algorithm call out. Then we had him screaming at Conor Ben. Yeah, you know. Conor Ben, you know, basically calling him a drug cheat and, you know, telling him to man up. Oh, and of course, Ryan Garcia called out Tom Holland. Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, he did. And also, he called out Errol Spence Jr. Talk about you want to sue my trainer, Derek James. You know, you can get in the ring and I give you the fade. Boy. And then also, he called out Jerron Boots Ennis. Yeah, of course, you know, Jerron Boots Ennis just announced his fight. So, like I said, here comes Ryan Garcia jumping on the algorithm train. He knows what he's doing, y'all. He knows what he's doing. And of course, you know, he called out Gervonta Tank Davis. He got a fight coming up June 15th. You know, he called him out, said he want a rematch, but he'll fight him at 144. That ain't even an even number. That is no weight class at all. But, you know. And also, he called out, guess who else? Yeah, this guy said he wants to fight Claressa Shields. Well, he didn't say he wanted to fight. He said he wanted to spar with her. He said, I'll fly out now. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you listen to how they talk with each other and things of that nature, and how they kind of repaired their torn relationship, because
even see that you know that they said that you had tested positive. So I made a post basically like, damn, wow, Ryan, but in a way I still didn't believe it. You understand what I'm saying? And
yeah, and I feel you.
One thing I hate about boxing is that, right, but what I hate about boxing is that once you test for something, right, they just put it out there, but you're still supposed to be given a chance to prove your innocence before it gets put out there. But it's like, as soon as it gets put out there, you're just a cheater to the whole world.
You want to know why I took your side with Elisa Bumgarner?
I mean, because I'm better.
She do look like she on steroids.
You know?
Hey, the truth is the truth. A duck is a duck. That girl look like she on steroids, bro.
She looks like a bum that sleeps out in the garden back there.
Bro, she out there with Devin Haney, bro, and like just acting really strange, bro. She needs help, bro. She needs prayer, for real.
Yeah, you know, some people just carry an evil spirit, and I think she's one of those people. But you just have to, like, I'm just happy that we're not friends no more. You know what I mean? I'm happy that she showed her true colors.
You used to be friends with her?
What? Oh my God! If I show reveal who somebody is, you just gotta, you gotta believe it. And so, at first I was disappointed because I'm like, damn, this is my homegirl. But then again, I was like, when somebody show you who they are, you gotta believe them. You kind of go from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're 100% correct. I didn't know you guys were friends.
Yeah. I used to go to her fights and her weigh-ins, and well, it was recently though, like when we fought together in the UK when I beat Savannah Marshall, and then after that, but we actually trained at the same gym leading up to that time, just at different times. We never sparred or nothing, but we saw each other every day. We had each other's number. And I'll be going for my 4th division.
End of July?
Yeah, my 4th division. It'll be announced pretty soon. Damn. Getting everything locked in. But
that's crazy.
I've been back and forth between boxing and MMA. So my last fight in MMA, I won in Saudi Arabia. Now I'm fighting back in the US for boxing.
That's what. Okay.
I gotta be honest. You look more ruthless. You look more ruthless in MMA than in boxing.
Yeah, I think in boxing I'm just a very skilled fighter, and I got a lot of dog in me, but I haven't. When I get somebody hurt, I think I throw too many punches, and I've been telling myself to just, when you hurt somebody, calm down and pick your shots. And it's been kind of hard for me to make the transition from in the amateurs when I was like throwing 200, 300 punches a fight to up in 4 rounds, and now we're professional and we got 10 rounds, and I still throw as many punches. So I have to make my punch count go down and start placing my shots. It's a process.
Yeah, Claressa, what's up? Big fan. What was up with you and Keith Thurman? Like, what was up with that?
It really wasn't nothing for real. I mean, it started off with me. Somebody interviewed me and they asked me if you could fight against any man world champion or any man who was former world champion in the world, who would it be? And I said Sean Porter and Keith Thurman. And I actually asked.
Hey, thank God you didn't say me, Claressa.
Now you said Triple G years ago, remember? You said Triple G
look,
first.
but I also know these guys, and they're very respectful of me. So I asked Triple G would he spar me. Triple G said no. I asked Sean Porter would he spar me. Sean Porter said no because he would have to hit me for real, because he know I would be hard to spar against, and he don't want to hit women. And then Keith Thurman just kind of got disrespectful with it. Like Keith Thurman was like, oh, I can put on a headgear and I'll only use one hand and I'll beat Claressa up. And it was like, Keith Thurman, you ain't even that fucking good to be talking like that, bro. So just shut up. You're not even that that skilled to be talking like that.
But y'all think I'm crazy, right? That's crazy. You just said you beat Triple G, Keith Thurman, and I'm crazy though. That's so funny.
I said I beat them in sparring, but Ryan, do you want to spar? Cause you
ain't gonna beat no Triple G, Claressa. I'm sorry. I love you, but you ain't gonna beat Triple G.
She said she'd give him a run for his money. She didn't say she'd beat him.
Right, that's what I be saying. Like, y'all be trying to make it seem like females don't know how to box. When I box better than most of you motherfuckers anyway. And y'all just be talking shit all the time about
That's
women.
true. Hey, but who's the one? I'm the one that been fucking defending you on that, bro. I said you do. But I also ain't gonna tell you gonna beat Triple G.
Nobody said I beat Triple G. I said I want to spar with Triple G. And I've asked him. I asked him to spar. I asked Triple G to spar.
Right, will you spar me though?
Yeah, I would.
You want to spar me?
I would, 100%. I spar guys bigger than you already, Ryan.
Let me get us some. You would not spar me, bro.
Is you
would not spar. I mean,
Ryan, I've sparred Anthony Durrell, Andre Durrell, freaking
I'm none of them motherfuckers.
Tony Harrison.
I'm none of them.
Shakur Stevenson.
Bro, when I hit,
Earl
I won't go easy though. I'm gonna hit the switch and really knock you out and then wake you up.
Ryan, you're not gonna hit shit, Ryan. You wouldn't. Ryan, you're just fast, Ryan. And,
I will
you're
literally hit you in your temple so bad you won't even know what hit you.
Okay, Ryan. So when you gonna come do it?
Nah, it'll be there smelling salts.
I'm asking a question. Because
we're
gonna get us.
I got a boxing ring at my gym, and if you
got dropped by a no name.
Ryan, you talking about something that was 5 years ago. I'm happy you brought that up. I'm glad you brought it up. Ryan, that guy had, and I put on my grandmother who's dead. The dude had worn gloves. The gloves were not even 16 ounces, and the gloves had very
I told me and you.
He dropped me.
I'm just fucking.
He dropped me 5 years ago, and then I sparred. No, then I fought Hannah Gabriels the next week, and she dropped me first round. I haven't been dropped since. But you are talking about something that happened to me 5 years ago, and I've only ever sparred men in my career and never been dropped by nobody except this one no-name who you're talking about. So like,
if I drop,
when it makes sense, it makes sense.
If I drop you, you know, with 16-ounce gloves, if I drop you, will you just respect me after that?
I respect you now, but you wouldn't be able to drop me, Ryan.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay,
Ryan, when are
I
you
gotta
gonna,
go right now.
Ryan,
I love you.
know
Ryan,
that
bro,
I'm from Flint, Michigan. We don't do a whole bunch of talking. You know
I will fly to Flint right now. I will fly to Flint right now and beat your ass real quick. And
You know, Claressa Shields, she had jumped in on the popping dirty situation, which she was like, you know, she hope it ain't so, she hope it ain't true. You know, pretty much like me, you know, I don't hope for nothing bad. You know, I don't know about y'all guys. I don't hope for nothing bad for Devin Haney. I don't hope for nothing bad for Ryan Garcia. See, a lot of people are just different. They gonna hate because they got hate in them. You know, you don't hate nobody unless you got hate in you. You feel me? And usually it's because somebody done something to you, hate that person, or it's just a natural response of how you was raised. You feel me? So anyway, moving on past that. Last but not least, David Benavidez, y'all. Yeah, this guy called out David Benavidez. You know, where do I begin, y'all? You know, y'all hear how I broke down all these call outs. You know, this guy knows what he's doing. He uses the internet almost like a TikToker. And that's what Bill Haney said. You know, he said that, hey, you know, Ryan Garcia is posing as a TikToker, but he's a professional fighter. Yeah, he's a professional fighter posing as a social media influencer. And that's what it is. He has gotten so smart with this. He saw the growth in what he was doing, and he has not let off the gas pedal. And a lot of people say he's crazy, deranged. I say he's smart and calculated. I say he knows how to keep his name hot and keep his name in a desired situation to where he can write his own checks. He can go to somebody and say, hey, I can build y'all up. Give me well, he just says he got a $15 billion deal on the table, which I definitely don't know how true that is. But anything is possible in this world, you know what I mean? And if Ryan Garcia could do it, by golly, it could be done, you know? It could be done. Now, as far as $15 billion, maybe a $15 million deal is on the table for sure. But a $15 billion, not with him upsetting the folks he's just upset, and I doubt that. So, but I can say this much. Ryan Garcia has entertained the world, even in his absence. He said he in the Bahamas, chilling. Said he got baptized, chilling. Said, you know, and the last name I did forget because it just happened. That's George Kambosos. That's George Kambosos. Said he slept with the man's wife. Yeah, antagonized the man right after his loss. The man lost his match and he antagonizing the man, talking about slept with his wife. No cap, that's the truth. Yada, yada, yada. Then George fired back, said, I sleep with your mama. How you like that? I sleep with your mama. Ryan Garcia changed and told her, man, I'm just playing, man. I'm just joking. I'm just fooling with you, man. Don't get all uptight. So yeah, so this guy, look, I tell you, every day is a Ryan Garcia adventure. Even if he's in America or not in America. As long as he got a phone near him, it's on. Well, anyway, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest, greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media. Everyone definitely go to the website, PrimeTimeTalkTV.com, and cop you some merch. Man, I got some new merch up there. That's your fire. Peace.